We're live.
We're live. Okay, guys. So we're a little behind today, just so you guys know. We're not late, but we're a little behind. So a couple things. We're very excited because we got a phenomenal guest. You guys are gonna love it. If you don't know who he is, you should. We'll introduce him in a little bit, but if you're joining us on the podcast or you're watching the YouTube later, you still want to hang out. If you are doing that, please do us a favor. And if you're on YouTube, what do they need to do?
Subscribe and ring a bell, I think.
Yeah. Put on the notification. See, you're better at this. I'm glad you mentioned that. And then the other thing is, we cheat and we're lazy, and now we have a podcast. How do we have our podcast? I mean, it's a lot of work to do our podcast, isn't it? No.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Grandma, Grandpa. All right, come on now. Listen, it's a hard thing to do our podcast, right? These folks think we put a lot of effort and time into the podcast. We need to give them a reason to listen, right? Okay, it's just a byproduct. We literally just strip the audio out and we send it over there, and then you can listen to Bean say "meep" in the car, and then you're not watching the video like nobody ever does while they're driving down the road. People don't go live on Facebook while they're going down the road. I don't know anyone that would do stuff like that.
Okay, he's saying we do it.
Oh, we don't do it. Well, I haven't done it in a while, but there's somebody else. I hear there's somebody else that does it all the time, and I haven't heard like crashing noises. I'm kind of waiting for that because that'll go viral. I'm just saying if that ever happens. But there's somebody that does that kind of stuff. So we got James Ames in here. Another thing, I got some stuff I want to talk about that I think we're going to do. It's just a small giveaway, but the folks have already won. So if you're hanging out to the end to find out if it's you, you can do that. But I'm hoping they show up on this, and that'll like complete their transaction, if you will. So I'm gonna basically bring Adam on right away for you guys that don't know who he is. Why don't you tell him what you learned? Who is Adam and who is Hard Luck? Can you tell him what you learned?
There are people who fix cars for free, basically.
That's the basics of it. Was he on any cool shows or anything? Do you remember?
I don't remember what it was called.
So the dude was on the Mike Rowe show, and I want to say something. Dude, I knew him before he's famous. Like I met before the guy was famous, and I was like, that's really cool stuff. So it's probably my fault. Okay, no, I had nothing to do with it. The guys, they're amazing. So without anything else, I'm going to let you know that Adam is here, and I'm going to bring him into the room, and then you might have to scoot over, or we'll adjust the camera or whatever. Adam has it all to himself, and I don't know.
I'll scoot over.
Wait, wrong way. All right, so here we go, guys. Adam, what? We lost your sound. You're muted.
Turn it on.
There we go. How's that?
There we go. So you must do a lot of Zoom meetings and forget the mute. Is that?
Yeah, I want to make sure that when the dogs are going nuts and I'm talking to my wife, and you guys don't have to hear that.
Well, we can't stand dogs, so.
Yeah.
Dogs. We have two, and a bunny rabbit, and two birds.
So I know you've already
our chickens this week.
Hey, you got to do me a favor though. My dad is a huge car nut. If you don't know, I think I told you I've grown up in a racing family. I raced go-karts, worked on all kinds of cars. My dad still does. He loves So please tell my dad hi. And then we've got Joel Ratchford, who does tractors and cars. These guys, they think you're amazing. And then I don't know if you know Jason Williams, but there's another Chinook driver in here. He's amazing.
Way cool.
Yeah. So you got some folks you're gonna have to say hi to, and then I want to make sure we say it multiple times throughout this video. I want to make sure people know that you got some kind of competition for cornhole to raise some money, right?
Oh yes, yeah. We have our fire is overflowing with irons right now. We have a poker run coming up on the 17th where we are raffling off a 2021 Indian Scout Bobber. On the 24th of October, we're having a cornhole tournament to try to raise some money. Yeah, we got a lot going. Every single off day in October is not really an off day.
That's so cool. Well, I think that Indian auction or raffle is going to be amazing. How many tickets have sold now?
We are. What do you think we are? We've got about 3 of the 500 sold. Joel Ratchford, what's up? So I can see comments on yours now. Did that just pop up, or are they in real time?
I didn't get the information in time because you should really tell people how much notice you had on this because it was
It was probably like 1 minute.
he had a little more than that.
No,
But-
she's right. About a minute 45.
So we tried to do something else and get it out there on his page too.
So-
Okay, well, fine. And then Tony is in the background somewhere, mad at me possibly for the late notice. So
No,
I owe her an apology. No, but this is the way we do it. That is not made up. That's not fake. She woke up, well, her normal time. Well, you're later today. I saw you later because I was working, and I'm like, "Do you want to do a live?"
Okay.
And then I thought, well, I should see if Adam's available.
I loved
Later.
it.
I didn't even do it then.
I love it. And whenever you guys want to go live, whenever it's your idea, Bean, just give me a holler. Just have your dad message me and we'll go live.
Is that what you need to do?
Mm.
Well, I want to be on his show, but I think he'll get too distracted because I'm worried
how
about it.
boring you are.
Out of the
You see
mouth.
Isn't that's just rude.
Oh,
So
come on. I had to do that.
you had to?
Yes.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
So we got, let's see, Adam, I hope you guys got enough money to cover the break-in. Yeah, so tell folks about that, man. I wanted to hunt somebody down. I'm not going to lie. And I know you didn't feel good about it, but there was a bunch of us. It's not like we can go do something, but they broke into a place that's doing charity for everyone.
Okay, so a little bit of backstory on this poor young man that broke into our stuff. He's a drug addict, homeless. And when he found out, he had no idea that we were a nonprofit. So when the detective, waited about a week, the kid got cleaned up in while he was being in custody. And I keep saying kid, he's an adult. But when the detective told him, hey, you hit 4 or 5 of these car dealerships and then a nonprofit, the kid started to cry. So, we found out that we were broken into on a Wednesday morning about 6 weeks ago. Thursday morning when we came into work, there was a young gentleman asleep in a car in our lot. And where we're at on the south side, that's not really uncommon for stuff like that to happen. So Shawshank held him at gunpoint until the cops showed up. And when they took him in, they found drug paraphernalia. They found some other stolen goods, stuff like that. So we really I didn't press charges on him. By the time the kid got to he robbed us so that he could score. And when he showed up to the house, they thought that it was a sting operation because this kid showed up with $6,000 worth of computers and stuff. So he didn't get necessarily what he was looking for. They kind of turned on him because they thought it was a sting operation. They beat him up, didn't give him anything. So my stuff was gone that night. So
Wow.
but
And you didn't press charges.
I did not press charges. It looks like Michelle.
You're a big, mean, grumpy old vet that doesn't like anybody.
And I also I run a nonprofit where I help people every single day. We had a young lady drop her car off last week in front of the gate, and that's a big no. Everybody that follows Hard Luck knows don't drop your car off without talking to somebody first. Don't leave it in the parking lots across the street. And what good would it do for me to have her car towed when she's already coming to me for car repairs and she didn't have the money to tow it home in the first place? Now she's got to get her car out of impound. So no, I'm not a big press charges kind of guy. It wouldn't help this kid. If I thought through the grace of God and me pressing charges that was going to be what this young man needed, I probably would have done it, but that's not what he needed. So
that is awesome. You have the biggest heart. Love it, man. So I appreciate it. But I thought you should see this comment. So you got Chris, who's decided your beard is better than mine. So
what I did, dude, is I pulled this. I wasn't going to bring that up because this is Permafrost Live, okay? But I also saw
shorter than his,
I
saw
the comments here. I just wasn't going to bring it up to you, buddy.
I wouldn't let it pass, man.
Your beard is shorter than his beard, so his beard is better because longer beards are better. I'm
boring, but I have a better beard according to her, so I'll take it.
She knows you way better than I do. What I was going to say, Michelle and Jason Williams says, Adam, I hope you guys got enough money to cover the break-in. Not only did we get enough to cover it, we surpassed it 3 times over. You know, I say it every chance I get. Hard Luck has the greatest followers, and in a matter of 24 hours, we were back whole again. So nothing but good stuff to say about the folks that follow us.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. That happened. That seemed like that happened. You're not even gonna say. This is what
Quiet
she provides.
Quiet on the green.
Well, I'm very, very happy to hear that because that was something that's needed. And then now for this cornhole tournament.
Excuse me. I need a drink of lemonade.
Yeah. Check out that spotted advertisement. That's the holographic one too. It really.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I got distracted by my lemonade there.
But so you're gonna have a cornhole tournament, a raffle, and this is all so that you can move from the shop you're in.
Right. Yeah.
When you were on the Mike Rowe show, you were on that Mike Rowe show, and they paid for a lease for 2 years or a year. I can't remember.
Well, 2 years. Yeah. What they did is they got us this place in the south side of Oklahoma City for a full 2 years. That was April of 2019. So April of 2021, coming up in about 6 months from now, our lease is up. The place that we're in now is about $2,500 a month to lease. And without Mike Rowe's help and his team at Returning the Favor, there's no way that we could have covered that, and can't cover it. If we tried now, that we'd be sunk, in a couple of months. So the city of Midwest City, the little town that the air base is in, gave us 36,000 square feet of industrial land in the Soldier Creek Industrial Park. They voted on it last Tuesday. You can find it on YouTube. It's the last 10 minutes. If you just Google Midwest City Council meeting, it's the most recent one. And it's like, if you fast forward to minute 139, they do like a little quick speech about what we're doing. And then unanimously they voted and gave us this land grant that's worth almost like $200,000.
That's amazing.
It's incredible, dude. So now we went from kind of having no one backing us, where we solely relied on the generosity of others, selling T-shirts and hats and stuff like that, to now this government entity that gave us a whole acre of land in this industrial complex. It's incredible. It's incredible.
That is. I didn't realize that's what had played out. See, I got to read more is what I need to do. That's amazing. Like, I got land, but that's even, I don't know, there's more to it than that. That's amazing. So now the competition and the raffle is to raise money for a building, right?
To put a building up. Yeah. The onus is on us. Now that we have this incredible land grant, the onus is on us to put a building on it. So we're raffling off the
We're going to stop and take that comment because we need to make sure. How do people get your shirts?
Got you. I'll do it right here, man.
And I got the note. I'm taking a note for the building.
There it is. hardluckauto.org. Under the products tab, you can also buy tickets for the motorcycle that we're raffling off in 2 weeks. The flyer is up for the cornhole tournament that we're throwing in the park in Midwest City. We approached Midwest City and they rented us out the big pavilion in the park that's right in the middle of town. So we're going to try to find some pretty heavy hitting cornhole players to come out on the 24th of October and see what they're made of.
Put us down for, like a complete set and a hat or something. If you think it'll help, you auction it, give it away, whatever works.
Nice.
And put us down for that.
Yes.
and just add it to the list, however it works best for you, and we'll make sure we get that out to you.
I'll tell you what,
all
dude, the last swag pack that you sent me, I use that as a raffle item for my motorcycle. I ride with the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. And I think we raffled that off for like $75. It was amazing.
Awesome.
Dude. It's amazing.
Yeah. That is good stuff. No, I'm happy to hear that, man. That's great. So now you got to put a building on the land.
Yeah. So if you know anybody that wants to let me borrow $250,000, that'd be pretty cool.
Just a quarter.
Yeah. Just you take like $100,000, divide that in half, and then half of that, and that's all I need.
So we got folks that have decided the bike is going to be won in both Washington and Alaska. So now I got to know, Jason, you know who Jason is, don't you?
Nope.
He's the one that won your
Also,
dragon.
look what Chris is saying.
Should have take my money. So Chris,
Hashtag.
Jason is the one that won your dragon.
How dare you take flame?
There was a dragon that we had on an auction that we were trying to win. Well, it wasn't an auction, it was a raffle. What in the world is wrong with you? So
I get it from you, Dad.
We got a few tickets to it, more than a few. And then Jason wins the thing. And he shows us pictures and taunts us with it every once in a while is what he does. So
it's my dragon.
Is it haunt? Is it haunt or taunt?
Taunt.
Yeah.
So it should be my dragon.
And but he won that, so he may win the bike. I'm just saying he has good odds with that kind of thing.
My flame.
I hope somebody wins. Somebody's gonna win. We're only selling 500 tickets, and we've only sold 300 so far. So someone's gonna win the motorcycle on the 17th.
How much are the tickets?
$30 a ticket, and what we're able to do too. $30.
Wow. Wow.
What we're doing is if you're out of state, just to keep it legit, we have kept like 6 or 8 books back, and every person that orders one online, Tony fills out your information in the ticket, your stub goes right in the box, and then you get a picture, so you have your information on a ticket with a ticket number. So that way you're not waiting for a ticket to come in the mail, any of that other stuff. You get it right away, right in your inbox as soon as you order it.
Are you in Glitter Thoughts?
Give or take.
Tony says give or take a few days because their knee is brand new.
Tony said, wait, we got to, everybody's quiet because Tony spoke and I didn't hear it. And I am not going to mess with that. So
she said it's not going to be right away. It's going to give it take a few days because she's got a brand new knee and she's not moving as fast.
Okay.
So all the leaves are already gone.
Yeah, the leaves are gone off the trees now.
Oh, we're still way green here. It's
dude.
Oh yeah.
We had snow just south of us. It's coming.
I want it to snow now.
Yeah, we know.
Here.
Okay, so we need to make sure that you get to build a building. We need to sell raffle tickets to win an Indian, and you could win that Indian. In theory, you could spend $30 and own an Indian.
Absolutely. But hey, listen, we're pretty generous dudes, but we're not going to pay tax, title, and license. So getting it tagged is on you too.
I figured that would be kind of the norm, and then I would imagine you're not shipping it to us up here to the customers here.
What we could probably do is we could figure something out. Shipping a motorcycle is like $500. If someone wins it, listen, I'll do that wherever somebody's at. If you win it and you're someplace else, you organize shipping, I'll make sure it gets loaded onto a crate for you. It's shipping a motorcycle.
How about we figure if somebody in Alaska wins it that is a Permafrost Beards customer, you and I will figure it out together. How's that?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so you guys heard that. Make sure you buy the ticket. Can they put a note like I'm a Permafrost Beards guy or something as they buy a ticket? Ask Tony. Go ahead.
Can we do a note for Permafrost Beards if they buy a ticket? Yeah, just when in the PayPal comments, just say you're a Permafrost Beard customer.
Okay, guys, did you hear that? Everybody pay attention. This is for everybody else. I'm going to say it again. If you're a Permafrost Beards customer, particularly in Alaska, anywhere, it doesn't matter. we're going to help you if you end up winning it. So make sure you buy a ticket and leave a note that you're a Permafrost Beards person. And look, we got Joel Ratchford. He'll write it up here.
He volunteered to write it. Yeah, what a selfless person he is.
I think he needs to do it in January personally, but
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you're going to write, yeah, we get to pick the attire for the whole trip.
All right, so put those notes on there, and then we'll figure it out. We'll help out somehow. So make sure you get your tickets, and make sure you put that note if you're a Permafrost Beards customer. Does that sound good?
God. Absolutely.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, man.
So, all right, I think that's about all that we can do to help you. Is there anything you need from us? Because you have basically access to the page if you need us to shout out. And if you guys don't know, he has a phenomenal following. I just want to make sure that we're still willing to help him also. So anything you need, you let us know, because we want to make sure that shop gets built. We want to make sure that motorcycle sells, all that good stuff.
You guys just having me on here is more than I could ever ask. Like, share, comment. It's what I put on every single one of my posts. If you're a follower of Hard Luck Automotive Services, as soon as you click the like button and start interacting with other people, you're going to kind of realize why I think that Hard Luck has the greatest followers in the world, the greatest family. We have amassed and are continuing every single day. People are coming out of the woodwork and wanting to help. And with as crazy as the world is right now, and with as kind of off center as I kind of feel like people are, the fact that we've got so many people that day in and day out want to help people out, it's pretty cool.
Do you want to read that comment? Go ahead. Is that what you want to do? Do you want me to put it up?
And I hope it happens.
Wait.
This one.
Oh, wait.
About the glitter?
So she's got... Chris is a full-grown man. He's a nice person, but he is clearly a glitter pal. And
well, his glitter pal club membership was hanging in the balance a little bit ago.
So why was it?
He was going to donate to the anti-glitter fund.
Okay, I told you. I think that was just a ploy to get more money for the Fairbanks Food Bank. I'm just saying, you could probably let it slide now.
Or hold on to it, because that's what grit is made of, is just old anger.
But
I'll take it further. Whatever color you decide, if a Permafrost Beard winner wins the bike, I will go to work glittered.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
whatever color you pick, Bean.
How about that? He's braver than me. I got home and got that out as quick as possible, man.
Oh, no way. I am secure enough in who I am that I would.
Somebody else mentioned that. Is that because it's girly? No, the stuff never goes away. It has nothing to do with any of the other stuff.
Man, I live with 3 artists, 3 women. If it's not glitter, it's paint or dog hair or whatever. So it's whatever.
So, my mom asked me to make Halloween cards for my grandmas. They both have glitter in them.
Well, you're not supposed to tell them. I'm going to put extra. Mom and Dad, if you're still on, I'm putting extra glitter. But not in that envelope, because you already know now. I'm going to find a different envelope, and it's going to be full of glitter for you guys. They paid for her to glitter my beard. They helped.
Vanna.
Both of them did. They put money into your glitter fund. Then when he gets their own son.
That means I have full permission to put a bunch of glitter in their envelopes.
Yeah.
And all that I send to them forever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's treachery when it's your own family, dude.
Yeah, it's only right.
Yeah, you can only be hurt by the ones you love.
How about next time, some black and gold glitter for somebody else's high school? You're way better than Nick. There you go. You have a better beard, and you're better than me. So it's been stated. It's in writing. And I'm boring, according to her.
You know, that's the only reason I came on, was to just kind of rub all those points in. Yeah.
It's been done. I'm going to tap out. And Adam wins.
No, I would love the world to know that I did not like steer any of this way? Nothing was planned
There's
before
no
we got
way
on.
you tried to go the whole episode without bringing up litter. That is impossible, Chris.
And you just cut him off.
Sorry.
He was saying how amazing he is again.
No,
And how he's the best thing ever.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm glad this is forever.
I'm hoping this is going to be all right. And I don't think she's in here. Now, I do need to know, hey, guys, listen up. If Brian Carr is in here or Jason V-Man is in here, Jason V-Man on Facebook and Brian Carr on Instagram. If you guys are in here somewhere, I need to know. Please leave me a comment. Let me know you're here. I want a Christy story. That Ginger IP.
What does that mean?
You got any stories about her?
What's a Christy story? Tell me what a Christy story is.
So
there
it was.
He is a good friend of mine. And what I won't do, I have to wait to see, because they're doing a documentary on her.
Oh, I know. That's because I'll tell you what, that is one of the best. I learned so much from her. I really did.
Yeah.
Phenomenal instructor pilot. She really knew the Chinook. I mean, you kind of expected it because she had been in the Chinook community so long because she was a crew member. And then she flew
to the ground, dude. Yeah.
Just a stand-up person. Now,
yep.
I still had to pick on her, to tell her things like I retired because girls are flying helicopters, stuff like that.
I'm going to wait to see before I talk any kind of smack if she puts me in her documentary, and then we'll redo this and I'll come back. Yeah.
Because you could be getting hammered if she's still going through interviews. So that's a smart move, man.
Yeah, I don't want to get the axe, bro.
Yeah, I thank her for like that introduction. She's the one that let me know about you guys.
Yeah, and she was we were in in a little different time frame when she was already well into her chief warrant officer days when I met her. And we were in Afghanistan 06-07 when Colossal 3-1 went down, and having her around and her expertise and her leadership and all that other stuff, man, it was it's what helped us out, in a platoon full of dudes. She was the one that we looked to. She's an amazing person.
She's good stuff. I had a blast with her. In fact, I've got a plaque somewhere back here where she put a quote on it. She picked it. So
yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, and when we would fly together, there was no souls on board, kind of thing.
Right. You guys had stolen them all.
Yeah. It was. We actually had a flight, and it was. Jason Williams is in here too, and we've had a couple flights where it's been no souls on board. All ginger.
I'm glad I wasn't there. That I'd have been like, you know what, I'm sick that day.
All right, so we need to let folks know about what? Oh, did you see my stupid life choices?
The airplane.
Did you bought it? I saw you bought. Did you buy an airplane?
Well, I bought into. I own a third of parts right now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The stuttering you did was kind of hilarious.
So she decided we needed one. Is that the way it played out?
I did.
Okay.
So
when did I say that?
I really did. I wanted to learn to fly tailwheel and play with that, but you can't. I can go get the endorsement, but I can't rent an airplane like that. They don't really rent them out. So the only way to really use one is to have some kind of ownership. Mm-hmm. And hopefully this is going to be a very inexpensive little airplane and work out. But airplane and inexpensive normally don't go together. So it's like your hot rod, right?
Yeah,
baby, I'm gonna buy this for $2,500, and then $400 later, it's gonna be amazing.
He doesn't mean that. He doesn't mean that at all. Come on, bro. You're supposed to be helping me out here, dude.
But we'll keep you guys posted, good or bad. We're gonna let folks know how it goes, and then she's ready to go for a ride in it, and she likes going for rides every once in a while in the airplane. I don't know if she's gonna learn to fly.
What model is
So it's called a Citabria, and that's aerobatic spelled backwards. Isn't that funny?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, so it can do loops.
No,
and it can do. Oh yeah.
Can it really?
Yeah. You can do loops and spins and stuff in it. It's
Us looking at their.
Now that doesn't mean I'm gonna. I'm a slow, grumpy old Chinook guy.
You
man.
asked me if you were gonna do barrel, if I wanted to do a barrel.
Why? Do you want to?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
so we'll.
What? Not happening. I'm never getting in that plane now.
He'll get in the plane.
Nope.
But I don't think I will be doing that stuff. It doesn't interest me that much because I'm a big. Well, you know how we fly in the Chinooks. We always have the most power available, and we fly like
low and slow, baby. That's it.
Yeah, nice and gentle, moving there really, really easy because
So you are an old person.
No.
Oh, from the top rope.
He's an old person. Look at the gray.
Listen, dude, it's not the years, it's the miles, bro.
She has gray.
What gray?
You're 2 years older than Mom, and she has gray, so you're old.
Mommy has highlights. Those are not gray. Don't
bring Mom's hair into this. That's Dad's got thick skin. We don't want to talk about Mom's hair.
Kevin O'Neill in here, and then we only do these for like 30 minutes, and so we've gone long, which is fine. But
we've gone 1 minute long.
I know. But one thing I want to do is I want to make sure, Adam, do you think you gave them all the information? I want to make sure they know exactly where to go to buy tickets, who to talk to buy tickets, what notes they need to. Let's recap, make sure they understand.
She's over it, dude.
Oh, no, that's fine. We can just kick her out.
Yeah.
Hardluckauto.org.
Okay.
On the products tab, you can buy tickets there. Check out the page, Hard Luck Automotive Services on Facebook. Please like and share. Yeah, that's it, man. And just keep an eye on our stuff and let us know that you're cheering for us, even if it's in Alaska. That's the coolest thing ever when you go live and you've got people from all over the country wanting to say hello. So just thank you for the opportunity to come on and be able to do this. This is incredible, man.
That's awesome. So our part, if somebody in Alaska or a Permafrost Beards note wins, somebody who buys a ticket and they give a Permafrost Beards note, we're going to figure out something to help with shipping, right?
Yeah, man.
And I owe you a prize pack of some kind that you're going to do whatever you deem fit with it. So plan on a hat. You let me know which one, and then like a complete set. Because, hey, guys, big news. We should have our ingredients on the way for wash. Our wash has been out for a long time. This COVID supply crap has been affecting us for quite a while. So
Chris wants you to do a snow angel when it snows.
Kevin O'Neill says, "Hey, fellow Okie here. Grew up in Del City, man. We're right down the road in Choctaw, dude."
That is awesome.
And my daughter just tried falling out the window.
So Kevin, do me a favor, tell him hi. That's the one that shared your stuff because he's from there, and he's up here in Alaska.
Cool, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's a great dude. They're awesome people. Now his wife Linda, she's amazing, and that's all I'm going to say about that. She cracks me up, man. She will say she'll be on Facebook in no time to comment back on this. I am sure of it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna blame you because, hey, Linda, he made me do it.
Do what?
I'm just gonna get you in trouble too.
Do what?
Says he dated a girl in Choctaw. We talking about that?
Me.
Nope. Somebody's the other.
There we go. See? Please stop. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna let you go, and then
Thank
love
you.
to have you on the show again. Let's try and plan this so we can do it a little bit better before, because it's October 24th, correct?
Okay, when do we ever plan
Hold on.
like at all?
I'm gonna try and plan something.
I'm
October
gonna
24th.
Dude, I'm ready already. I've got the studio set up at the house. You just let me know when you're ready, bro, and we'll rock and roll.
Okay,
Fun.
but October 24th is when the event is, right?
October 17th, we're raffling the bike off, and that's our poker run. And then October 24th, we're doing the cornhole tournament in Midwest City.
Okay, guys, those are dates you need to know. And hardluckautomotive.org
That's correct.
is where you need to go. And if you have questions,
Hardluckauto.org. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Hardluckauto.org.
Hardluckauto.org, which the link is there. And if you have questions, send them to me or Adam. Go direct, like his page, follow him on Instagram, wherever he's at. Make sure you follow him and talk to him. He will answer eventually, but the guy works during the day, so expect a little time. And then have I seen Adam in his yoga pants? No, and I don't want to. So
I mean,
not something.
Halloween's coming.
Okay, so do you know how we end these?
No, we say in the cards, puppies, 3, 2, 1. Meep. Keep your face jacket on.
All right, so hey, keep your face jacket on, and we will talk to you later. I really appreciate it, and I hope some folks come your direction. I truly do. I want you to get that building, brother.
Thank you guys so much, man. And like I said, it doesn't matter how far away the cheering section is, we still hear you.
You rock, man. Keep up the awesome work, please.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me on. Deuces.
All right, guys. So that is the end of it, and I had fun. And Bean was relatively quiet on this one and well behaved. I would not have had to use my dad card. So you want to use the dad card?
Meow.
Okay,
meow,
stop. For real.
meow.
We gotta end it. All right,
Why
guys.
do we have to end it?
Because we're gonna go. Get your
Go
hand
where?
off. All right, guys. Thank you very much for hopping on. If you are on our podcast, please like, subscribe, give us a review. If you're on our YouTube, like, subscribe, give us a review, turn on that notification so
And
you see
say
these
meep.
lives.
Like a lot.
Yeah,
Because
go ahead.
it's
And,
fun to say meep.
go ahead and put meep. If you want to hear her say meep, please keep bringing that stuff up, and then they will continue to do that.
Or meow.
And then,
Or
all right, guys. And then I'm going to say it again one more time. I need Brian Carr and Jason B-Man to send me a message at some point. Jason
What's
B-Man on
need?
Facebook
need.
and Brian Carr on Instagram, which you would have to be over here from somewhere else. They're
What's
Redneck Viking.
Need.
He's saying meep instead of meep. So he's trying to do what you want.
Meep.
Tell Grandma and Grandpa goodbye.
Bye, Grandma. Bye, Grandpa.
Hey, thanks for letting us know about the soap. And
meep.
no, please, do you have anything else to tell them besides meep?
Meow.
No, come on.
You know cards. Glitter.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. And please go like Adam's stuff and help him get those buildings and everything. We are just so excited for the amazing stuff he does. If you don't know what he does, go watch the Micro special. Just go over to his page and see what's going on. Thanks for showing up, and keep your face jacket on. Have an awesome evening.
Bye.